Hi, this is Reina. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you all my library haul. And I forgot what day I borrowed these books, what day I checked them out, but I'll put it in the description. Hopefully I remember. First book I'm gonna show you is a book called 5 Ingredients Mediterranean Style, Jamie Oliver. It looks really good. I am excited to try to get into cooking because I've always liked it, but I've just kind of been intimidated by it and also lazy. But with just 5 ingredients, hopefully I won't be as lazy and I'll eat healthier. Next book I will show you is called Essential Herbs. I'm not sure what the title is, or I mean the author, but I wanted to check this book out because I wanted to treat myself naturally. I wanted to heal naturally. So I'm really excited to get into that. Hopefully I'll learn lots of information. I'm sure I will. Next book I borrowed was excuse me. Next book I borrowed was called Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. I read her other book. It was called Love Hypothesis, I think. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Love Hypothesis. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me read the back. Like an avenging purple-haired Jedi bringing balance to the mansplayed universe, B. Coinswagger lives by a simple code. What would Mary Curie do? If NASA offered Marie her dream neuroengineering project, sorry guys, she would accept without hesitation. Duh. But the mother of modern physics never had to co-lead with Levi Ward. Sure, Levi has soul-piercing eyes, and sure, he caught her in his powerfully corded arms like a romance novel hero when she accidentally damseled in distress on her first day in the lab. But Levi made his feelings towards B clear in a grad school arch nemesis work best when employed in their own galaxies far, far away. Now her equipment is missing. The staff ignores her, and B finds her floundering career in somewhat of a pickle. Perhaps it's her occipital? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing words. Cortex playing tricks on her, but B could swear she can see Levi softening into an ally, backing her place, devouring her with those eyes, and the possibilities have all her neurons firing. But when it comes time to actually make a move and put her heart on the line, there is only one question that matters. What will B Coinswagger do? Unique last name for the main character. I'm sure I mispronounced it and I apologize, but I will, do my best trying to pronounce these other words, these other stuff. So next book I'm going to show you is Natalie Tan's Book of Luck and Fortune by Roselle Lynn. Beautiful. Okay, the back says, at the news of her mother's death, Natalie Tan returns home. The two women hadn't spoken since Natalie left in anger 7 years ago, when her mother refused to support her chosen career as a chef. Natalie is shocked to discover the vibrant neighborhood of San Francisco's Chinatown that she remembered from her childhood is fading. With businesses failing and families moving out, she's even more surprised to learn she has inherited her grandmother's restaurant. The neighborhood seer reads the restaurant's fortune in the leaves. Natalie must cook 3 recipes from her grandmother's cookbook to aid her struggling neighbors before the restaurant will succeed. Unfortunately, Natalie has no desire to help them try to turn things around. She resents the local shopkeepers for leaving her alone to take care of her agoraphobic mother when she was growing up. But with the support of a surprising new friend and a budding romance, Natalie starts to realize that maybe her neighbors really have been there for her all along. So that sounds fun. I'm actually kind of more excited about this one rather than, like, I'm more excited about reading this book rather than Love on the Brain. But I'm hopeful that I will enjoy both novels. Hopefully I won't be too lazy to like not read them, but don't be surprised if in future library hauls you see the same book. Yeah. Next book I am showing you guys is a self-care book called Sleep by Petra Hawker, PhD. So it looks really nice. The reason I got this book was because I've been having a hard time sleeping, and I'm really trying to like find ways to like heal myself naturally and holistically, and hopefully reading this book will help me find ways to sleep better. And I just found the receipt for when I checked this out. I checked these books out April 29, 2025. Yeah. And that's not all. I also checked out 3 DVDs. If you didn't know, at your local library, you could also check out DVDs. DVDs, audiobooks. Sometimes I think you can rent stuff from them. But I'm not sure. Every library is different in the United States, and I imagine in the world. Just talk to your local librarian and you find out what you can access through your library, and I'm sure they'll be happy to help you. First DVD I'll show you that I'm borrowing in this haul is Titanic. This one, it came out in, I believe, 1953. It says, winner of the Academy Award for Best Writing, Story, and Screenplay, this heart-wrenching drama also won praise from critics and audiences alike, including the New York Times statement that it overflows with gripping emotion. So I'm excited about that. Can't wait to see it. I wonder if James Cameron's Titanic is based off this Titanic. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I will hopefully find out. Next DVD I borrowed is Princess Mononoke. I've known about this movie for a long time. I know the studio. Forgive me if I mispronounce it. It's done by Studio Ghibli. And I've never watched this movie. So when I saw that my library had this on DVD, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna borrow it, of course. Last DVD or last item I borrowed in this haul that I'm going to show you is the Simpsons movie. This may disappoint fans of The Simpsons, but I have never watched the series. I've only ever watched the movie. And although I've only watched the movie, I am familiar with like the characters like Homer, Bart, Marge, Lisa, Maggie, and then their grandfather. I don't know his name. I just know he's there's a grandfather, kind of. But anyway, that's the end of my haul, hence the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I will try to get through these books, and I'll try to maybe give reviews. Not so much the DVDs because they're old, but I'm still thinking about it. I'm still not sure, you know what I mean? But we'll see. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my video. If you've come around long enough to hear this message, thank you so much, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye, take care.